ayusin to, probably a Valor would be good. Pero for Smart Omega, I think they have that on lock na kasi hindi mo naman kukunin yan on the first pick. Hindi mo pa-prioritize yan ng basta-basta na hindi mo alam yung pasikot-sikot yan.
All right, so I think Valir is still going to be the option here for Smart Omega, which is the optimal choice talaga dito for Omega. Kasi kung mapapansin mo, the Happy Feet Emperors will be covering up again two of the side lanes. Para prioritize talaga nila to, which is a good call naman for them. Pero iba nga naman this time in comparison with game number 1, which is the Tam and the Esmeralda. And of course, we've already know that si Valir dito may panulak talaga, which negates away the Falling Storm muna meron na Esmeralda dito. And whenever this Esmeralda is trying to pick up or go for an initiation, which is a good counter against this. But you know what? Nakita natin na na-hover dito ng Happy Feet Emperors yung slot, if I'm not mistaken, but they will be opting for the Farsa pick instead, in line with the Valir pick ng ating Smart Omega.
Yeah, I like that Farsa pick. It puts, it keeps people in check.
Yes.
Pero tatandaan natin, ito yan eh. At the early stages of the game, pagka hindi mo makuha yung level 4 mo, Farsa is as good as a stunner lang with her passive. Yung damage output na iniisip mo, it doesn't come out until level 4. Hindi ganun kataas yung damage output niya. And thus, that only means na hindi siya ganun ka-effective into shooing away or yung pagtaboy sa isang jawhead sa gubat nyo.
And
So, go ahead.
Ayun, I mean, this is, you mentioned this is a good pick coming in from Happy Feet Emperors. Pero yeah, if they were not able to make this Farsa escalate at least onto, or make her into a level 4 with the early stages of the game, magiging potential target or one of the prior targets na pwedeng gawin ng Smart Omega dito, depende kung sino magiging jungler na pipiliin nila dito.
That is true. Now, say, looking at it, ang ganda rin nung pag-pick dito ng Smart Omega sa Baksha.
Ayun.
Pwede nila kasing gawing side lane to. Ba't nila gagawing side lane to? It's good against the Tams. It's good against an Esmeralda. Tapos, ang pwede nila gawin dito, since nasa kanila yung Basha, pwede nila kunin si Uranus dito kasi hindi nga binan ng Happy Feet Emperor. So, I think it's going to be the same thing. And yung freedom ng Smart Omega dito to not go for this certain pattern na ginagawa ng Happy Feet Emperors. Kasi yung ginagawa pattern ng drafting ng Happy Feet Emperors, dalawang side lane, tapos ang support. O dalawang side lane, tapos yung carry. Kumbaga, ang nangyayari sa Smart Omega dito, sobrang laki ng room for adjustment para dun sa mga cores nila, dun sa mga carries nila. Na kung sino may magdadala ng damage output, sila yung sabihin na lang natin, hindi ganun kataas yung priority nila into getting the heroes early, pero tiwala sila dito na masyadong madaming heroes. Etong si Haji at si Toshi, na baka pagkabinan nyo lahat, hindi nyo na rin kakayanin kasi ang dami pa talaga nilang heroes na pwede piliin at hindi nyo pa nakikita.
Yes, and of course, natin dito ang final bands ng ating Smart Omega and Happy Feet Emperors with the Alice and Helper para sa ating Happy Feet Emperors. And of course, for Smart Omega, it's Lancelot and Natalia. You know what? I'm actually liking the Jungle Deny coming, yung band dito coming in from Smart Omega. Kasi yun yung isa sa nakita kong kulang dito para sa ating Happy Feet Emperors is the one to actually go into the backline or into the back door. Kasi pwedeng maging strategy kasi yun into the composition that Happy Feet Emperors have. Basically, kung magiging threat tong Valir dito, at least one would go onto the backside to actually assassinate this mage. But the thing is, Smart Omega denying or negating that choice of heroes with the Lancelot and Natalia ban, I think this is a good one for them, which forces Happy Feet Emperors, I think, to adjust into, kung hindi man another solid, at least another damage dealer into their hands. But you know what? Smart Omega is gonna lock their overall composition up with the Bruno once again. Well, I think something that's not broken, so wala tayong makikitang pagbabago in terms of the marksman dito. At for their ganker or the jungler right here, going to be the Gushon, which is no question. This, makikita lang natin, this is a similar performance with the Lancelot from game number 1 with a different style.
Now, gusto ko yung creativity na ginagawa ng Smart Omega dito. Hindi sila nag-stay away from a Gushon, from a Bruno. Kumbaga si Kurt dito, may possibility pa na siya pa pala yung gumamit ng Gushon. Pero alam mo, binigay na nila kay Haji. And mind you guys, ever since season 2 nung isang liga na pinagkakast kung saan kami nagcast, Haji has been the guy na parang kapag ka binigay mo sa kanila yung itong hero na to, he just does wonders. And tatandaan natin na meron akong isang kwento about dito sa Gusion ni Haji, Seiya. Dati kasi merong mga Gusion na mga gods, as people call them.
Yes.
Dito. At isa doon si Dufen, yung isang teammate niya dati sa isang organization kung saan sila nagkita. And naglalaban sila for top 1 Gusion Philippines. Ngayon, magkakasama kami nun sa Baler. Kasama ko sila Haji. Sabi ni Haji, bibigay ko sa iyo yung top 1 Duke, basta bigyan mo ako ng pera. Sabi ni Duke, yung nga, di yun, kinuha ni Haji yung top 1 for that certain season. So tawa ako ng tawa every time na nakikita ko yung Gusion ni Haji at yung pagpabarter nila ni Dupen para ibigay sa kanya yung top 1 slot.
Tamang-tawa na lang para for the top 1 Gusion Lords. Pero let's see nga naman no, if it's going to kung magde-demonstrate nga sa atin ang Gusion plays ni Haji as we proceed to the game number 2 of the fight between Smart Omega and Happy Feet Peppers. And again, the fundamental lineups dito placing themselves into their respective lanes. Wala tayo, I think for this match, wala tayo ganun makikita invades for now because both sides of the team will be focusing on it.
Yeah, now, kung papasin mo si Kenji dito, hindi siya masyadong gumagalaw-galaw as much as possible. Now, there's this thing about the revitalize on Kenji kasi tatandaan natin, ang passive ni Baksha is the more na tinatamaan mo siya, the more na sinasaktan mo siya, the more na lumiliit yung bawas, which means nasasanay yung Baksha sa sakit. Hindi hugot yun. Anyway, yun lang talaga yung nangyayari. Slight lang, yun lang talaga yung nangyayari. Pero papasin mo si Toshi dito, medyo yung pagkakasplay nyo, pero grabe naman si Kurt.
Grabe, wanting to get that early game pick-off coming in from the Valier right here. Dito na nga natin nakikita na that Valier is a very good choice coming in from Omega. At yung early game potentials nila dito is showing prowess. But this is still early as mentioned ngayon. So this can be still a space for the side of Happy Feet Emperor. Si Reggie tries to go in but was not able to connect to Toshi right here and easy with an amount of time was able to go for the aid and forces Happy Feet Emperors to go back. But again, I think Reggie here is still gonna go to commit it, but was not able to get that trap right there near sa ating bottom side. But the cause is going to happen, and let's just see. Let's have like a quick recap dun sa nangyari kanina. So again, I think it's just about the Valier overcommitting, but in a safe place. Hindi siya natatamaan ng Torres, so that was a good play coming in from Valier. And the Farsa, I think she tried naman, or he tried to go kahit i-harass man yung dalawa na nasa baba. It just so happens that they know that the Farsas have help, so I think they might just went off for a pick-off early.
So yeah, that's one of the things na talagang weakness. That's the window of opening when facing against a Farsa. Yung level 1 to 3 isn't really as intimidating once the Farsa gets to level 4. That's when the Farsa becomes a hero talaga sa laro. So right now, hindi siya ganun ka-intimidating. So ibig sabihin, may freedom si Kurt na gawin lahat ng bagay na gusto niyong gawin sa may mapa.
Yes.
Kung gusto ko bulihin dito si Reggie, gusto ko mag-enter at gusto kong kunin kung ano man yung kunin kong kill, gagawin ko yun. Pero that is going to be Haji taking down Japes.
Speaking of entry, si LGC, tawang pasok lang dito sa ating middle side and goes for a pick-off for himself. And I like it how Yelly Hayes is just transitioning himself from the middle side off to the top for any potential help. But look at here, Toshi is gonna go down on the health with the Akai going in for the kill. And Patrizi will be choking him away, which is good to avoid any more casualties sa ating baba, which is good because they will be doing the same thing here onto the top tower, diving onto the top side. Kenji with the low bird of health is gonna go escape, and Hajizi will just go for the cleanup.
Kung mapapansin mo dito on both sides of the map, Seiya, for the side of Smart Omega, meron silang isang certain stun na matagal, which gives Haji the freedom to use the combination as he sees fit. Yung slaughter, yung Shadow Blade slaughter, pati yung kanyang sword spike, nagagamit niya yon at its maximum potential. Tatandaan natin, maganda makakita ng mga tricks kay Gusion, yung mga incandescents papasok, tapos kung ano ginagawa na sword spike papasok. Pero kapag ka-sure yung ginagawa mo, alam mo makakapatay ka.
Alright, look at that. That was a nice ult coming in from Season Shin here, negating the turtle tank coming in from Smart Omega, and will be taking the turtle for themselves kung hindi ako nagkakamali. Which is a nice call, kasi at least that is one objective coming in from Happy Feet Emperor. So this gives them at least a little bit of time to actually gain a lot of economy or a lot of gold dito para makahabol din sila sa kung ano man ang na-miss nila with the pickups that Smart Omega did in the first 3 minutes na ating laro.
Now, Aljon dito, nasa tapat siya ni Toshi. And si Toshi dito just doing great. Naagaw niya! Naagaw!
Kung nagtagpo, ngunit hindi tinadhana at
Tama.
naagaw pa nga.
Alam ko yung pakiramdam. Tama yan.
Naagaw pa nga dito at hindi pa sila umawat doon. Kumuha pa sila ng kill sa nila. Pero tignan mo dito, magkakaroon ng palit as the Tamos will be taking a kill of his own. Nakakita in the long run, pero makakaligtas din sa ating tower coming in from there. But Smart Omega is not gonna stop there because sa ating bottom side, they also took 1 kill for themselves.
Delikado to, delikado para sa the Happy Emperors na nahanap ni Haji yung calamity, yung mga kills, yung calamity reaper niya as early as 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Pero si Chichi dito actually answering with his own. That was unexpected, but Chichi dito, maganda rin naman yung performance in game number 1. Actually, I think 4 kills siya doon. Things are really looking good for this guy, pero look at this crit!
Inintay niya ang tamang panahon upang makapasok at yun ang nangyari dito para kay Valir and was able to take a kill for himself at mukhang pupunta na sila dito going to gang up with Joe right here onto the bottom side at wala sa ganong magagawa dito with the commitment that Smart Omega is inflicting here with the Jawhead going in for that pick-off. And again, this leaves Happy Feet Emperor in a bit of a pinch kasi dito na natin nakikita na Smart Omega is starting to roam freely around the map. Kahit sabihin natin wala pa silang garong napupunta sa Torre, it only means that they want to negate the economy of a certain type of hero, which is yung nasa mostly na nakikita natin sa ating bottom side. And of course, look at that! Tinrayin nila kunin pero nakuha pa rin ni Hajizi yung ating turtle. So that is another objective take coming in from Smart Omega. Again, furthering the distance of gold by at least 1K, but that is a big factor already kasi it denies whatever Happy Feet Emperors was about to plan doon sa ating side.
Ang ganda ng plano na gusto gawin ni Reggie doon, but while I was saying that, merong kill na nangyari sa taas. Ang ganda ng plano ni Reggie, kumano siya with a 1,000-pounder, nag-petrify siya, kaso medyo malayo kay Haji, and that could have been a kill on Haji, negating the turtle buff, pero Season Shin dito gets caught off guard.
So again, this is not looking good once Upper Happy Feet Emperors right here, but they are trying their best right here. Akai going in, but was not able to take that pick off in time, and again, just here feathered airstrike, not really going to connect to anyone at this point. So this is, I think, a free middle take turret coming in from Smart Omega. Pero mukhang hindi pa rin nila makol with a little break of health thankful to the minions na patay nila agad. Okay, falling star move, but again with the cost of a half health dito, we are now seeing the damage output na binibigay dito ni Haji.
Nakita natin dito kung gaano kataas yung damage output ni Haji. Hindi niya pa napalo yung Calamity Reaper dun sa panahon na yon. Nakadalawang wand na siya dito, so that means another item, probably a Holy Crystal will come out. Well, yan nga, Holy Crystal will come out ngayon na din. Kakasabi ko pa lang, ang daming pera dito ni Haji.
And of course, again, the middle objective is still going to be prioritized by Omega taking the middle third. And you know what? HFP is gonna do at least save themselves from a saving grace and getting another pickup. But look at this, napakunat ni Kenji dito, hindi nakakaya ng tatlo tao ng HFP. But you know what? It's gonna be a turnaround right here. Kenji is gonna be low on health, and JPT is going to be forced to use the Phoenix to get away to safety. So they may not have casualties, pero nakikita natin dito that Smart Omega is doing pretty well in terms of controlling. At did you see how angry Kenji was earlier? Hindi siya kinaya ng tatlo.
Pwede siya mag-status sa Facebook mamaya. Pwede niya sabihin, bakal ako. Literal na naging bakal siya doon sa panahon na yun. Tinipik ka ng isang akay. pinagpapalo ka nung kung sino-sino, hindi ka tumumba. Nagkalahati lang yung buhay mo. Literal, bakal ako moment right there for Kenji.
Grabe. It was just, I think that was worthy of actually being seen right now. But again, it only means that Happy Feet Embers have to be very, very on how tanky Kenji is. So I think they have to readjust in terms of their plans. Maybe trying to target a more squishier one first before actually getting Kenji or another tanky hero. So ito yung mahirap dito. With that option at play, ang nakita nating squishier target dito is basically Toshi, Balir, and of course, Adjizi if they ever they got the chance. Pero but with Adjizi really having those fast hands, hindi siya nahuhuli kasi kaagad eh. So they have to be very careful in terms of creating a team fight because if not, mababaliktad ng Omega eh.
Ang kailangan lang gawin dito ng Happy Feet Emperors Seiya is pick their targets. They're going for the targets dito na hindi talaga nila mati-take down. They went for Kenji, but Kenji was just way too tanky. Nung nakita dito ng Smart Omega na wala ng Hurricane Dance, may opening tayo para kumuha ng turret dahil lang hindi nila napatay si Kenji. Now, na-set up na dito yung buong placement, na-set up na dito yung Smart Omega na mag-spread out sila. And right now, kung papansinin mo, wala ng outer turrets for the side of Happy Feet Emperors. Now, they really have to look out for those kinds of initiations kasi hindi magdadalawang isip ang Smart Omega na mag-punish in any way possible.
I also noticed that okay, the part that has their feathered airstrike, pero it's being used in a way na wala namang engage or initiations na nangyayari. So I think Forza has to be careful in dishing that out kasi ang mangyayari dito na pwedeng gawin ng Smart Omega is hihintayin lang nila na gamitin yung feathered airstrike saka sila papasok. So, kailangan timely din ang pagkakapwesto ng feathered airstrike and the same thing as what Chi is doing in terms of yung ult niya dito.
And ang aga ng items nito ni Toshi, just being able to go 1v1 with the Lord. Hindi siya Luminous Lord, hindi siya kahit anong Lord na or level 2 Lord na enhanced Lord. But still, you have to take into consideration that is still an objective na mas maganda kinukuha pagka magsama-sama ang team. Pero ang ginawa ni Toshi, hindi. May Berserker's Fury na ako, may Endless Battle na ako, may Windtalker pa ako, may Legion Sword pa ako ditong binubuo, kaya ko na yan. Ginawa niya and nakuha niya nga. And Smart Omega dito is going to push onto the middle lane.
Alright, again, I think this is a similar strategy for Smart Omega coming in from our game number 1. They have the first one, so this is a free will for them to push the top and the bottom sides, just leaving the Lord behind. Kasi alam nila na makaka-recuperate din naman sila on the long run. So again, Bruno will be opening onto the bottom side right here, and Jahad will be having a kill on his own. So wala tayong minions dito sa ating mid, but you have to take note that the bottom side of the team Happy Feet Emperors is exposed. So, tignan mo dito, Kenji is being inside, not really bothering to go out kahit sabihin natin bawas yung kanyang health because he knows how tanky he is. And nakikita natin dito, he's already at the base, and kahit sa tinatamaan at Sunatory, wala pa rin nangyayari. And this is just an opening for our carries to actually go for the kill, and that is what Adjizi just demonstrated right now. And I think for this, Polystar was going to show, but again, that's just another enemy coming in to Adjizi to just go for a maniac kill coming in from here, but the Farsa will be taking double on its own, but the minions are coming in with a low health for the base coming here, and Gigi's gonna end it with a savage here with game number 2. 2-0, locking that up for Smart Omega with a 5-man kill.
That's why they stalled a bit sa pag-take down ng base ng kalaban. Nag-take down sila. Nag-wait sila. They waited out and they got the Savage. And that's going to be a 2-0 for Smart Omega. Another 2-0 on their side.
Again, and what better way to end the series with Savage, diba? So this is just looking good for Smart Omega right here. But you know what? I still not going to discredit Happy Feet Emperors. Kasi alam naman nila yung ginagawa nila in terms of their pickings, in terms of how they fortify their side lanes. I think it's just a matter of them really calling the shots, you know, knowing how to prioritize and knowing the proper time to really dish out their skills dito. Kasi yun ang sa tingin ko yung nakikita kong kulang eh. Kasi kung napapansin mo, pumapasok si Hajizi, but there was an open opportunity for them to use at least the feathered airstrike or yung ating ult or any crowd control na meron dito ang ating Happy Feet Emperors. Actually, kahit minamatay man na isa from Hajizi, at least go for the trade. May certain line of opening na nakita natin doon kanina na hindi nga lang na-execute.